Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, April 6th. I hope everybody had a great weekend and that you had a chance to get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather that we had on Saturday. I was out all day, loved it. So I can't wait to hear what you did this weekend. I miss you guys a lot and I just miss our conversations. Today, you are going to need your math book. Open to page 763. You'll need a pencil, get your calculator, and located in your Google Classroom are notes on mean, median, mode, and range. So these are the same notes that we had back in the fall when you did the escape room. So this is what they look like. It has the definition for each of the vocabulary words that we will be working on today, plus mean, which we did last week. And I will be referring to these notes as we go through the lesson today. And I just think they would be very helpful for you to have out and available. So I would make a hard copy. If you have a printer at home, print them out and have it available to you so that you can go back and look at your notes as we go. All right. So as I said, we're going to start on page 763. And we're in the upper right-hand corner, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. We have a set of data that has some test scores, and the first thing that we are asked to do is put the numbers in order from least to greatest. So order your scores from least to greatest. And your scores should be the same that I have located on the screen here. So 68, 75, 76, 76, 77, 84, 88, 88, 88, 92, 92, and 93. So that's question number 4. Question number 5 is asking you to circle the 2 middle numbers of the data. And they want you to find out what is the median of the data. So let's come down here and read the definition of median. It's also known as the middle. And how we find it is we put all of our numbers in order first, and then we count to the middle. Well, if we count how many numbers we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you will see that we have an even number of numbers. So we don't have a middle number. So that's why we have to find the 2 numbers that are in the middle, add them together, and divide by 2. Now, I'm going to shrink my screen a little bit here so that I can get my writing tools out. And so what we want to do is we want to find those middle numbers, and we're going to cross out our numbers going from the smallest and the largest and working our way in. So 68 and 73 cancel each other out. 92 cancels out with 75. 76 cancels with 92. 88 will cancel with 76. 77 will cancel with 88. And now you should have your 2 middle numbers. And so they want you to go ahead and put a circle around that. I'm going to go ahead and put a circle around it. Whoa, my circle is very, it's more of an oval, getting a little bit away from me. All right, so there's our 2 middle numbers. So let's come back down here and read. Find the 2 middle numbers in the middle, add them, and divide by 2. So go ahead and do that. Add these 2 numbers together and then divide by 2. And your number should be 86. My box was supposed to disappear. I think I forgot to make disappearing boxes on the rest of my slides too. I'll just have to slide them. Okay, let's continue on. Question number 6. Underline the numbers that appear most often. What is the mode of the data? So Down here it says mode is also known as the number or numbers that appears most often in the data set. So using our list of numbers that are in order from least to greatest from our median, look for the number that appears more than others. Now I see I have two 76s here, but if I come over here, I have 88, 88, and 88. So that's what I want to underline. And as I said, I think I forgot to make all my boxes disappear. Our mode is 88. So now we want to find the range. Range is also known as the difference between the highest and the lowest number in the data set. So take the highest and the lowest number in the set and subtract them. Well, if we take a look at our numbers, the highest number is 93, the lowest number is 68, and so the definition tells me to go ahead and subtract them. 93 minus 68 is 25. And so that is what we are going to continue on working on. We're going to go ahead down at the bottom of the page, going to question number 8. And you guys are going to do these questions on your own this time. Go back and refer to your work that you showed for problems 4 through 7. And I want you to see how you do. So question 8 tells you to order the numbers from least to greatest. And I did put this little bubble in. Be precise when ordering your numbers so you do not drop or add values in your data set. What that means is make sure that you are being very, very careful as you are writing your numbers in order from least to greatest. And here are your numbers. Question number 9. You are asked to find the median, the mode, and the range of the data. So this is good if you have your notes out. You can go back and refer to those notes. If you don't have your notes sitting out, just look on the page, the left-hand side of the page of your open book, and it does give you your definition for median, mode, and range there. The median value is 3. The mode is 2. And your range is 11. Now moving on to question number 10. The student who traveled to 3 states visited 3 new states during a vacation. Does increasing the 3 to a 6 change the median? If so, how? So here are our original numbers in order from least to greatest. And I've given you a hint. So replace your number 3. You're going to put a number 6 in. But you still need to make sure that your numbers are in order from least to greatest. And the answer to our question is yes. It changes the median from a 3 to a 4. So remember, we had a 3 right here before, but they no longer visited 3 states, they visited 6 states. So we took that 3 away and we placed the 6 where it needs to go. Now, when we go back and find our new median, if you remember here, we had 15 numbers, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, we had 15 numbers, so that means we had a middle number. The new median is now 4. And number 11, by increasing that 3 to a 6, does it change the mode? And hopefully you can tell, no, the mode is still a 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, for today, you are going to complete Practice Buddy 15.3. Now, some of you have not been very good at showing your work. you have to show your work. I have included in your Google Classroom a blank Google slide. So when you are finished with your math, you are going to take a picture of all of the work that you have shown to answer your questions, and you are going to insert that picture into the Google slide. Now, there are 5 questions on your homework. So if it doesn't all fit on one side of your paper, that's fine. If you need 2 sides to your paper, that's okay. I put 2 slides in your Google Classroom, but I want to see the work to go along with your lesson. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.